So what we did today was we modified about 12 Lightning McQueen ride-on toy cars. And what they're for is for children with disabilities who don't have the means to crawl or walk or be mobile, to use these ride-on cars as a way to get around and explore the environment. There's a whole body of literature in developmental psychology and pediatric rehabilitation that shows that active exploration and the ability to have your hand on a switch and drive, that has a lot of benefits developmentally. You see gains in cognition, motor, social, and language from having that active control of your environment. So for babies and toddlers who don't have that opportunity because they can't crawl or walk for some physical disability, they're able to get that exploration and access.
Because Christopher has spina bifida, myelomeningocele, he doesn't have a lot of function in his lower extremities. So the Go Baby Go car will allow him to be mobile and allow him to play with the other kids and be up to the standards of the other, 1.5-year-olds that are his age, that are running around and, running from the teachers or running from their parents, and it'll just allow him to have that independence that so many other people have that he's fighting for.
There's no commercially available device for children from birth to 3. There simply isn't a device available. So what happened was, at University of Delaware with Cole Galloway, they had a meeting at Toys R Us and found out they could modify these ride-on toy cars to fit that need, with the idea being that they're low cost, they're accessible, parents and families can do them, and the idea was to reach as many children and families as they could. And we currently have about 40 national and international sites that have identified as Go Baby Go sites. And they are local programs that did just what we did here today, which modifies cars for local families in order to get kids moving.
We adapted it with PVC piping, with buckles and bolts, and decked it out in Spider-Man because he loves Spider-Man. And we adapted it to fit him and his mobility. And instead of having a wheel that normally on a car you would have turn, it's a button that you push, and we rewired everything with a switch now, so it has a cutoff switch. And we rewired it so all he has to do is push his center button and he can go. Overall, I think it was definitely something that any parent that has a child with a disability can learn, and it's definitely worth quite the time and the effort to put into it.